This year, the National Economics Challenge hit its 15th anniversary. The exciting contest that fosters interest in economics across the nation drew over 10,500 students to the competition.
We've studied a lot. We know our stuff.
I don't think there's really anything much more you can do to prepare yourself.
I definitely feel like the pressure is on.
Teams from over 40 states took part, competing in two divisions. The David Ricardo Division, where students are enrolled in one semester of general economics courses, and the Adam Smith Division, which features students enrolled in advanced courses in economics. The top 8 teams got an all-expense-paid trip to New York City to compete in the semifinals. A day-long series of written and verbal challenges to help find the top young economic minds in America.
So you guys truly are the cream of the crop when it comes to economics.
Then it was down to 4, 2 teams in 2 divisions, ready to battle head-to-head in the final rounds. This year, in the David Ricardo Division, Carmel High School from Carmel, Indiana, faced Homestead High School of Cupertino, California. The final round, hosted by CNBC's senior economics reporter Steve Leisman, was covered live on CNBC.
I'm here at the National Economics Challenge where 10,000 students have been.
And it was intense from the get-go. Homestead struck first, building a strong lead.
Japan, it would decrease the substitution effect.
Decrease inflation and increase employment?
That is correct.
Huge exhale.
A special guest made an appearance to ask a few questions via video. Former chairman of the Fed, Ben Bernanke.
Named the 2 components of the Federal Reserve's dual mandate from Congress.
Homestead continued to dominate late into the round, but Carmel was determined. They began to rally back.
Less tourists will come. Social Security. Increase.
Increase is correct.
And in case you weren't aware, it is now 13 to 13. And we are on question 30 of 30.
And so it came down to the final question.
Consider this list of countries and identify which has the largest gap in income between rich and poor. Japan, United States.
Carmel, you have 5 seconds and you may not confer.
The United States.
That is incorrect, Steve.
You have 15 seconds.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct.
After a long battle, Homestead High School won the David Ricardo Division and were declared National Economics Champions.
You guys got a little bit of a lead at the beginning, right? But tell me how you were feeling at that point.
We were feeling good, but definitely it's anybody's game at any type of round. As you saw in the Quiz Bowl round, anywhere, any team can get ahead of each other and really kept us nervous and kept us awake.
Next up was the Adam Smith Division, pitting Mounds View High School of Arden Hills, Minnesota, against the second team from Carmel High School of Carmel, Indiana.
I used to be a big fan of your show as well. It's just school.
Used to be.
School, it's a podcast.
At the start, the mood seemed light.
Can we disqualify these kids?
But things got serious quickly.
Carmel, you have 5 seconds. You may not confer.
Gresham's Law?
Offshore deposit.
No change.
Dodd-Frank.
Dodd-Frank is correct.
The questions were intense.
All right, I'm a little blown away here.
Mounds View seemed to have a ringer on their side.
1.45%.
That is correct.
Junior Emily Ruin repeatedly buzzed in before Steve finished reading the question, sometimes shockingly early, and repeatedly pulled a rabbit out of her hat.
What is the shape of the marginal revenue curve?
Mounds View, you have 5 seconds and you may not confer.
Horizontal line.
Oh, that is correct. Steve, can you reread the question for the audience?
I mean, you can't know what the next part of the question. I don't know.
Question after question, the Minnesota team slowly began to pull ahead.
Vertical line.
16.
The discount rate and the Board of Governors. Ricardian equivalence.
Ricardian equivalence is correct.
And with that, the score is Mounds View 13, Carmel 8. We have 4 questions remaining, and we have a 5-point differential. So, Mounds View, you are the national champions of the Adam Smith Division. Congratulations.
And with that, Mounds View High School became the Adam Smith Division National Economics Champions.
It ever became the fact that it's like we're going to win this thing because the comebacks at National Econ Challenge, especially set by the Ricardo division before us, was really great, so we had to be in it the entire time.
The 16th Annual National Economics Challenge is rapidly approaching in May 2016. Are you ready?